I found a weird photo in a book that I bought at a thrift store. I was thinking of posting this to our slash found photos, but I don't actually have the original photo anymore, so they'd remove my post. I'll try to describe everything as best I can. A week ago, I bought a copy of The Shining at our local thrift shop. When I got home, I realized there was a photo stuck in roughly the middle of the book. When I first looked at the photo, it looked fairly normal. A blonde woman and a dark-haired man with their arms around each other, standing in the middle of a room. Judging by the woman's poofy hairstyle, the floral wallpaper, and the poor quality of the photo, it was probably taken sometime in the 80s or 90s. I ended up using the photo as a bookmark, and that's when I started noticing some really off things about it. For one, there was another woman sitting on the couch behind the couple, but her face was blurry. Too blurry to be just chalked up to the quality of the photo. Maybe she'd been in motion, shaking her head or something, but it didn't really look like a motion blur. It looked more like a smudge. And there was a hand on the woman's shoulder that looked too small and slender to be the man's hand. I didn't think too much of it. But the next day, when I opened the book, well, this is going to sound crazy, but I swear the picture looked like it changed. The blurry-faced woman seemed to have two darker areas on her face, where her eyes should be. Empty sockets. Behind the couple, there was something coming down from the ceiling. Two blurry, oblong, dark shapes. I guess I just missed those the first time. But the next time I opened the book, it changed again. The couple's smiles were so broad, they were almost uncanny. Their pupils were so big, their eyes almost looked black. The blurry-faced woman in the background was looking up at the ceiling, and those blurry, oblong shapes. They were legs, dark pants, men's shiny black shoes, dangling from the ceiling. I slammed the book shut. I didn't want to see any more. I closed my eyes and rocked back and forth. I'm not crazy. The photo must have always looked that way. I just didn't look closely. It's a prank. It's a horror book after all. Some teenager must have generated a creepy AI photo and stuck it in. Or maybe they even stuck in multiple photos, and I'm getting confused which is which. I knew there was only one photo in the book, but my excuses helped, because I couldn't accept that the photo was changing. I tore up the photo and threw it in the trash. But the next morning, the photo was sitting on the middle of my kitchen table.